Hello, Aries. I'm going to do your March 2019 love, obstacle, and sex reading. And find out what's going on, what source has to say about you in your, sorry about that, love life. And check it out. We're going to find out what source has to say for Aries, March 2019. And my name is Mary. This is Tarot Time. So, source, what is it that you want Aries to know about the month of March? What stands out for them when it comes to their relationship? Oh, very domineering. Dominance. So, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. You are, edgy, bossy. You like what you like. Okay? You like taking the lead. So, saying you are a very successful, bossy type person. Let's see what card we're going to put near it and see what that says. Oh. Oh. No, we don't like that one. Of course, there's something seriously going on in the love department when it comes to your relationship. Okay, this is the Devil in reverse. It's releasing yourself, of course. You could be releasing yourself from a difficult relationship, difficult sexual relationship. All right, it's not always a good thing to have the Devil card show up. Usually it's like the devil is like a sexual predator. Okay, he's a trickster when it comes to getting into someone's drawers. Okay, he tricks them. He will find your weakness. All right, whether it's telling you how beautiful you are, saying all the beautiful things that you want them to say. I mean, they have a way of deceiving you to get into your pants. All right, now, I'm assuming, Aries, this is you. Okay, because the card is right next to you. You're the dominant figure here. So, you could be actually trying to get away from a relationship that the sex is just not doing it for you. Could be sexual abuse. Maybe you or someone you know, is your partner sexually abusive, or you could be sexually abusive. Something about the sex that you're releasing. The source is saying, release this. Release this sexual escapade you're on. It's either you or your partner. Now we're going to find out. So far we know what the obstacle is, but we're going to pull a card, one card for the obstacle, and find out what is the obstacle source for Aries when it comes to their relationship. What is the obstacle, please, source? What is the obstacle? Yeah, shallow. Shallow relationship. Okay, there's a lot of fantasizing going on, a lot of fantasies. And that's an obstacle. People just don't like that. This is either you or it could be your partner who does a lot of fantasizing, and it's an obstacle. They want to do so many things to you, or you want to do these things to them that are taboo, or actually you're not sure if that person's really going to want to do those things with you. So there's an obstacle. You want to tell them, or they want to tell you, I don't like it. So you want to release yourself, or your partner's the one who's wanting to release themselves from you. There's things that you want them to do that they don't want to do. Or maybe you need to find someone who likes to do what you like to do. All right. So you could be leading your partner on with a lot of promises, that you can't keep, because it's either you or them that you'll just do anything to get in their pants. You're trying every trick in the book. Every trick in the book. But you could be, it's either you're releasing yourself. I'm going to say, since the card is next to you, you could be releasing yourself from this sexual relationship because they want to do some kinky shit and you're not into it. You're just like, no, I'm not gonna. What would I think would be kinky? Like having sex in front of people, in a park, in the pool, things like that. You're not into that. All right, you're just not. Say, that's not me, man. Hey, I like my sex, but not like that. I don't want people to know what I'm doing. Geez, none of their business. Of course it's none of their business, but there are exhibitionists who really enjoy, having sex in front of people. Or knowing that people are around. That's what they like. They like that. That's what excites them. Just the thought of people watching them. All right. There's a lot of, could be someone who really likes to indulge in sexual perversion. And we don't want to get into all that. It could be going into swinging, Maybe they want you to swing with them. You don't want to swing. Or you're the swinger. You don't like to have multiple sexual partners. Maybe that's what they want you to do. And you're saying, I think that's a little too much for me. Who knows? Maybe you're in a position in your career where you're like, if someone finds out, I'm done. So you are going to release yourself from that. You're just saying, no way, I'm not doing that. No. Who knows? Maybe they want you to stand on your head and spread your legs or something. I don't know. Now I'm going to read a couple of more cards here, and these are going to be for, what kind of sex do you like, Aries? What is it that you do like? I know what you don't like. It's not for all Aries, please, so mind you, only if you can connect. Let's see what you might like, Aries. This is being a little bit nosy, but you know what? I think people like to hear this shit. Let's see what Aries likes. Let's see what Aries likes. Not all Aries, okay? So, no biting. All right? No biting. Oh, you don't like to bite. You don't want nobody to pull your hair? Oh, shucks. Come on, Aries. Aries don't want you to bite him. That might piss him off. Hold on a minute. 2 more cards, please, Source, for Aries. 2 more cards for Aries. There's 1. The Judgment in reverse. Oh. Okay, I'm going to get 1 more card out for that. Judgment in reverse isn't like Very good. One more card, please, Source, for Aries. I'm going to use this one. Another one in reverse is walking away. Oh, no, you're not going to walk away. Or you're not walking away. You're not going to let that stop you. Well, if you're not going to let that stop you, you might as well join the crowd. You might as well join the crowd and participate. It's in reverse. It's in reverse. Well, let's get a hold on this one, okay? There is a lot of sexual passion, okay? Freedom from sexual, oh, you don't want to be pinned down. Freedom from sexual imprisonment, okay? That's what you're looking for, freedom. You don't want to be around that. So you're in a were or could have been or might be in a relationship that's almost like you're nothing but a sex object. You can't get this person away from you. They don't want to leave. Are you that good, Aries, that you can't get rid of them? Jeez, there must be something down there that's really magical, okay? Intoxicating. Very, very sexual, very, maybe it's enormous, I don't know. Your phallus is enormous, okay, like your ego. Well, shoot, let's have a look. Well, it's almost like you don't want to be involved with anybody who's in, like, into raping, okay, even if it's for fun, a fun rape in the bedroom. You're not into that. You don't like abuse, when somebody really abusing your genitals, okay, sexual violence, okay, you're not into anything like that. You do not want it. Or maybe you do. But since you are, Source says, release yourself from the sexual abuse, sexual relationship. You're not willing to swing, or you don't like the perversion that your partner may be offering, or you could be offering. They don't like it. All right? You don't want to be, sexually, raped by your partner in a fun way. That's not even fun. It's like they just, throw you on the bed, take advantage of you, and that's it. And you're supposed to like that. That's supposed to be good. That's not what you want. Okay, so I'm just gonna say, you like straight up, you like it straight up. All right, you like cunningness, okay, oral, fellatio, all right? Simple things. You're not into kinky sex. And that's your reading, Aries, for March 2019. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.